Facts, bro, these is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on.
Brian Anderson here. Joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Pass to Green. From 11 feet away. It's deflected. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. Covington grabs the board. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. but this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, it matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Now here's Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hamilton. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Covington. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggle to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the paint. Clock at 6. Back to Green. No good with the triple. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Hamilton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And that one's good. Green.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Dinwiddie. To the middle. Bridges misses. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Beal. Outside Porzingis. The rebound by Bridges. Brooklyn with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the right side. Here's Kidd. Outside for Green. Beal from outside. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got 5 points.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Screen by Claxton. He shoots it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Kidd. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hamilton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Kidd. To the inside. Porzingis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Hamilton. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time. Timeout called, the Nets. And here's Curry for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Kidd. They kick it out to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Pass to Kidd. Now here's Beal. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Johnson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
With the offense reeling, Coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. Hamilton with the bucket. Give him 8.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Porzingis. Outside for Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Kidd. Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
But you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Dinwiddie outside. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Hamilton. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now a timeout called by Washington. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to Gafford. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Goodwin. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Morris. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Hamilton. 10 points for him.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Morris outside. Pass to Goodwin. To the inside. Here's Kispert. The rebound by the Nets. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hamilton. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Nets with the lead.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Kidd. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Kidd. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Inside. Bridges misses. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. Averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Washington trailing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Kidd. Takes it inside. Misses from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. The ball's knocked loose. Porzingis, high post. Outside Covington. Up top Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Here he goes. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Shot clock at 5. It's Beal on the wing. This for the tie! Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Hamilton. And he dunks it down.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Timeout called. The Wizards. .144 left in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Yep, count it.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Hamilton. And here's Love. From outside the arc. Gafford grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. Claxton with the rebound. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Pass to Love. The 3. Offensive board. Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Hamilton. He's got 14. Up top, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Green. Beal with it. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We can talk about all the things that Bradley Beal brings to the table on the offensive end, and in this instance, he simply draws contact. Beautifully done.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside Curry. Pass to Bridges. And Gafford with the block. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Porzingis. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation. And
well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's Washington now. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Hamilton. 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards with a lead. Porzingis sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. Kidd with the bucket.
we've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Bridges. To the left wing. This one for three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Allie, thank you. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton. Back to Johnson. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Pass to Hamilton. It's Bridges on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Kidd. corner. Beal out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Kidd. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. For the Nets, this one not looking good. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Left side Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Hamilton. And right on target. That one's good.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Down low. Outside Porzingis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kidd. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Hamilton. Ooh, basket interference. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Wizards lead by 9.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside for Green. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Wizards.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific.